Hello, good evening, and welcome. My name is Mike Martz, and the name of this stream is Build a House. So what I did prior to stream is What I did prior to stream is I went onto the Skyrim wiki, and what I did was I looked up the article on books, and apparently there are 820 unique books. So what I've done is I've just saved a Word document that has all of the books in it. It just says the name of the book and what's in it, and then there's a code. It's 25 pages long. There are a lot of books, and in case you don't remember, I had committed to reading all of the books. Anyway, I think I got my work cut out for me. So that's one thing that we want to do. And I also need to open up my document that has the stones of Baranzaya on it. Is there anything? No. Okay. So, yeah. So we've kind of achieved a major goal for ourselves here. I think our next big thing that we wanted to do was join the Dawn Guard, but what I might do first is I might try to do hitting the books again and just see if I can get away with that. Anyway, am I well rested actually? Hold on. I am. For 8 hours, okay. Do I have my... I do not, I'll need to collect my armor. Is it in here? It was. I'll take the Sarthal I might need it. Okay. We put on our armor. Probably stow a lot of this stuff, to be honest. Can I stow the Dragon Claw? No. I can. Okay. A lot of the crafting stuff I should probably put outside. Aurelian's, I have no memory of what that's for. Let's put the crafting stuff outside and see how encumbered we are. What we need is like a safe or a store thing. Anyway. Well, I said get to level 10, and I did get to level 10, so we'll try Felglow Keep again. And hopefully that'll do us fairly well. From there, I say we drop the books back off. Yeah, it was Arcana Restored was the one that we had. So let's do these pelts as well. I think I'll stow all the gemstones inside. Again, you know, it's all just, you know, role-playing stuff, but, you know, it's important to have a place where you keep these things, and I've run out of batteries in my controller. Also, I will have to take a little bit of a break about an hour into the stream because I've got a little pie in the oven that I'm having for dinner, and it will be ready then. Yeah, sure. Oh, the goat hide. Keep that outside. Little is known of the mysterious Spriggans, save that they revere Skyrim's forested regions and will defend these regions with their lives. And there you go. So what's our next goal here? We could probably get these gems appraised, and I think doing Dawn Guard is our main concern. So Felglow Keep is actually, if we just follow the river up this way, we should get there. So let's follow the river. Oh, for a moment there, I thought there was someone at my door. It was a moose. Or an elk. I think moose. As I recall, there's an altar down here which sometimes has... Oh no, there's the altar. Sometimes, yeah.
That's close enough.
If I just sneak away, rather than running against them. Bugger, wait, who's, is Spider. Ow. Health. No, that doesn't work. Archery then. If we're fully maxed out with our armor perks for now, then we'll spec into doing damage. Oh, was that a... No, it was just a crumbled thing. Oop. So yeah, we've mostly completed the Felglow Keep dungeon, with the exception of the... Oh, hello. Hello, friend.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Do you have anything for
Take a
sale?
look.
Have some mud crab legs, and you could probably do with his meat. Yeah.
Aye.
Oh, actually, this is a good opportunity to change our sign. Oh, actually, no, we already did change our sign, didn't we? We are the lady sign, which I feel is more important than getting XP quicker. It's why I never take the gain XP. Hold on, just game audio's a little bit loud here. There we go. So it's why I never like to take the... That still seems loud. I never like to take the... That still seems very loud, but it's softer than before. Oh no, it's peaking around 30, that's fine. There's that critical strike. I never like to take the perks that are get XP quicker, because, for instance, in Fallout, enemies are infinite and levels are finite. And because levels are finite, perks are finite, which means that all you're doing is you're just oh, I already did, didn't I? Yeah. You're just spending, like, you're wasting a resource to get...
A smile on you, friend.
Really, Faendel? After everything I did to you, you're being polite? Alright.
We're a small village, but we work hard and take care of our own.
It just seems to me like you're paying... You're spending a perk, which is finite, to get something quicker when you could be using it for literally anything else. Like, you know, a minor stat boost. Or, you know, better loot, or better prices, or a combat boost, or anything. Literally anything. I am a very good archer. But then again, it's just my opinion, and I don't begrudge anybody who plays the game differently. I feel like, you know, there are so many things to get worried, you know, you can actually legitimately get worried about. You don't need to worry about how you play a video game. Ah, a saber cat. Another one. Oh no! Uh-oh. Oh. You know, I know that famously Todd Howard saw Lord of the Rings and was like, I want Oblivion to look like that. But I don't know, like I feel like this looks way more like Lord of the Rings than Oblivion did. It feels very very much like the film's version of Rohan in how rocky it is. I don't know, I look at Rohan in the movies and I'm like, that does not match how I thought of Rohan. It's too rocky. I saw a mud crab the other day. Ah, shit. Let's just try and avoid the saber cats, shall we? I believe that's the waypoint I'm trying to get to. I believe that's it. Oh, I'm liking the critical hits. It is Felglow Keep, isn't it, that I'm going to? Yeah, okay, cool. That one. Oh, buttocks. Great! And I've got a disease. I'm pretty sure I have potions of cure disease. I have one potion of cure disease. Why do I not have more potions of cure disease? Presumably because I am a bad adventurer. Sometime I should just do a barehanded playthrough. Dragonborn just goes in there, both fists blazing. Just nothing but my words and my fists. I don't know, that could be a fun playthrough. I don't know, who do you play for that? Alright. Just so we don't have to play this whole segment, let's drop a save. And thus we return to the scene of my shame. That's the keep. It is indeed Felglow Keep. The Atronach's still there, and I did, and I escaped. Alright. Oh, that's right, what's his face was dead, wasn't he? Shame. Mixed unit tactics. Start taking some books. Chance's Folly. Aedra and Daedra. Song of Pelennor. Chance's Folly we've already got. Beggar Prince. Wolf Queen. Volume 7. And Antecedents of Dwemer Law. Armor. Nope. Nothing. It's a mercy. A hat. I appreciate the touch that when you take the... No, you can see me. It open shackles? Nice! I didn't know you could do that. That's pretty cool. Damn it. Wooden bowl with a hand in it. As you do. We got ale, wine, the Talos mistake, the Bear of Markarth, coin purse, the Firmament. Okay. Palla, Volume 1. Thief of Virtue. Sun's Dusk, Volume 11. I don't know, it just seems like a waste to leave all these books down here where they're only just gonna get abandoned. Dwemer Inquiries, Volume 3. The Biography of Baron Zyle. Oh, salt. Boy's Green Tunic. Well, I don't have any boys. I mean, I have 2 boys, but, you know, my character doesn't. Ho ho. Book of Daedra. Clarion the Mystic. Bone Meal. Biography of Baron's Eye, Volume 3. Brief History of the Empire, Volume 3. Yellow Book of Riddles. Report, Disaster at Ionath. Myths of Sheogorath. The First Hold Revolt. A Kiss Sweet... But what? I'm sorry, they have which book now? Wolf Queen Volume 4. Is that everything? Ruined book, ruined book, ruined book, ruined book. Cool. Alright. Ooh, some cheese. Cheese and bread. I might get hungry. Oh, hello. I have a key. Have I been here before? Apparently I have. It's a supper table. Is this the right way to go? No. Oh, right, yeah, this is the ritual area. The Doors of Oblivion. That's a conjuration book, which is nice. I mean, I don't really use conjuration, but who knows? My last character, I mained conjuration. It's been so long since I've actually played just a honest-to-God stealth archer, it's actually kind of liberating. More books. Chance's Folly we've got. Mystery of Talara we don't, I don't think. Song of Pelennor Volume 5 I don't think we have. Chance's Folly, Chance's Folly. Why do you need two copies of the same book? The Monomyth I don't think I got. Real Baron's Eye Volume 3. Did I get Volume 3? No. Okay, I don't have either of them. Brief History of the Empire Volume 1. Brief History of the Empire Volume 2. Real Baron's Eye Volume 5. Okay. I want to show you wine. Yeah, I've got Volume 5. Probably make some potions. Actually, first things first, we should make some potions of health. Just get that done. All right, now we can experiment. Cool. Oh, I needed that. I wanted some resist fire. Damn it. Ow. Fortify heavy armor. Alright. Cool. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Nope, I've gone the wrong way. Alright, what's this way? Okie dokie. Alright, we've taken a bunch of potions.
So you're the one who... How nice to meet you.
I'm here for the books from the
So you're
college.
just... How dare you!
Man, this is going so much easier this time around. No mercy. She's done. Cool. Blue mage's robes, boots, iron arrows. Cool. Got the other box. Yeah, turns out just a little bit extra levels, a little bit of like alchemy prep. Alright, we need to go. What's in here? Ooh, secret cabinet. Scaled braces, that could be useful. Staff of courage. I don't really need it, but I don't know, I could enchant it. Soul gem fragments, I don't think that's useful for anything. What's that? Garlic. Wolf Queen book. Potion of healing, potion of illusion. Bone meal. Steel shield. Good. Coin purse. Ooh, fly amanita. Oh no, already looted you. And oh, what are in these sacks? Flour. More flour. Alright, so where does this go? This takes us down here, back under the door. Wine bottles, bucket, basket. I guess, what's the best plan for us? Guess loop around and then come back up, I guess. Or no, there's no real easy paths over here. Like there's that, and then there's that. Yeah, let's go around. Stop in at Windhelm, sell some stuff, and then head up to Solitude, I think is the best plan. East is where we want to go. Is it? Yes. Well, we did it. Once we've returned these books to Urag, I'm not going to continue with the Mage Guild quest. And my rationale is that we have more important things to do, like dealing with these vampires that seem to be plaguing the hold of the province. Oh, good. You're here. Now, there are a couple of ways we can deal with this, but I think that the easiest is just going to be swim underneath them. Oh, yep, good source of clay. I was helping someone do some world building for a D&D game. And they were like, oh, you know, what's this idea? And I'm just like, well, you know, any town has a gimmick. No one just settles a town for no reason. And, oh dear. Oof. Ow. Oh, ow. Wait, what? Okay, cool. And, Dark Shade. Dark Shade? What? Oh. This seems ominous, and I'm not entirely sure I want to go in there. Big old spooky bones and a lot of blood. I'm just like, nope. No thank you. Not today, Satan. Not today. I might just go check on my diener. I just want to walk up this path. So that's the Giants camp. Where am I? Okay. So if I just hug these mountains, I should head up towards Windhelm. Mainly because, I know what's further south of here. Wait, hold on, what was that? Oh, they were just berries. Just gathering lots of lovely bones. I mean berries. Yes, berries. Ah. Uh-oh. Ow. What? Silverhand? What? The Silverhand? Why is the Silverhand mad at me? I haven't done anything to the Silverhand. What? That's very confusing. Let's just run. And then there's little cops over there. There's probably going to be loads of Spriggans. Yeah, I see like little ponds with a little island in the middle, and my brain just goes, nope, Spriggans. Hey, buddy. You want to go? Let's go. Okay. This is a path. They all look like enemies. That is probably a bandit fort. Let us sneak around. More Vunskar. I think I see Windhelm in the distance. Shit. Ah, help. That fall should have been way worse than it was. What is that? That is a flag of some kind, or a pennant, or a banner. And I don't know what it says. Clearly it's pointing towards this, which, if knowing what that city is, means this is probably a shrine to Talos. Yup, it's Talos. How rude that someone leaves a friggin' book called The Talos Mistake as an offering to Talos. Ah ha ha ha. I guess I just kind of like assumed, you know, like there's only one potential shrine that would be right overlooking Windhelm. It is 5:30 in the evening and I need a place to stay. If any luck, the shop's still open. And then I'll go have some dinner. Well, I won't go and have some dinner. I'll go get my dinner. Come back here. Actually, rather than doing all of the business now, why don't I just go to bed first? I don't like Windhelm, but it is a town, like any other town.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
Yeah, it's great. Hi, lady.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
Thanks, so I've kind
Mind
of
you
already
don't get fresh
got
with
food.
Susanna. She plays the flirt, but it's just to get good tips.
I don't think I'm into girls. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I'd like to rent a
Sure
room.
thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
I'm not going to break anything. Oh dear. My sentiments exactly. Let's get a good 12 nights sleep. What a day! Start off down at Falkreath. We woke up, walked up to Felglow Keep, killed a bandit captain. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna take a little bit of break. If I can figure out how to do it. What's happening here? There we go. BRB. I'll be right back. Hello everybody, welcome back. What is going on here? Why is that so small? Oop. Go. Okay. Right. So, standard rules apply when I go quiet. It's because I've got food in my mouth. Yeah. I've got a nice little meat pie here for dinner. Mmm. It's a good pie. Alright. Let's go to the markets. Actually, instead of going to the, let's not go to the human markets. Let's go to the non-human markets. Give them some commerce. You know, they probably need some help. Sorry, also got some wine. A little bit of wine. Oh, shit. That's embarrassing. Oh, my scale braces are better than my leather braces. I'm glad I was up so early, no one saw me.
Helgen. Destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
I mean, it's a good point. To be honest, the soldiers aren't as much of an issue as the bandits. And the vampires. The vampires all over this place. Are you as treated as badly as the Dark Elves?
It was difficult at first. The Nords of this city are at best suspicious of outsiders. But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself useful enough that they don't give me trouble anymore. The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to dwell in that slum. Until next time.
Damn it. Sanders used wares. Let's go to the new Gnesis Corner Club. Oh, it's a corner club, like all the corner clubs in Morrowind. Let's have a word with this Dunmer. Ambaris Rendar.
Apparently some Nord women were murdered. Not sure why I should care.
Sorry, murders?
None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems.
Cool. Why are there so many Dark Elves here?
Where else would we be? When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind. So we came west. Windhelm was the first city on that road. And here we are. If we had known the Nords would be so unwelcoming, we may have kept walking.
How are the Dark Elves treated in Windhelm?
Well, you see where we have to live. This forgotten alley. All the filth from the upper quarters flows downhill, like they say. Good luck getting one of the guards to help with anything. I tried to get Ulfric to even come down here to see the squalor, but the High Lord of his mightiness couldn't find the time.
Huh. Well, he seems great. What have you got for sale?
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Do you have any salt? You do. Fantastic. Love salt. Have some of this wine and stuff. No, I'm keeping the meat with juniper berries.
You need another drink, I'll be right here.
Is there anyone else in the club? Hello? Anyone else in the club? Oop. don't want to wake her up. I don't know. You could do the place up a little bit, maybe. Or I guess probably people, no one wants to come down here and stay in a grotto. Grotto? Grotto's not the right word. Ghetto!
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army. I took a sword to the chest.
Be careful.
Oh, halalu. When do you open? There we go.
Got something for just a... You're not tiresome like the rest of the people I have the displeasure of dealing with on a regular basis. Here, I'd like you to have this.
The City of Stone added. That would be a book.
Good to see you. Finally, someone you... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Silver Sword. Yeah, all these books are mine.
Do come again.
I want to see if I can improve my thingy. The scaled braces I'm wearing. They're a minor improvement on the leather braces I had. But I want to see if I can temper them before I head up to Solitude. And then back down to Riften. No, I want to go to Falkreath first. Drop off all these books.
Name's News. I'm the cook.
I told you to leave my tools alone. You have yours, and I have mine.
I didn't touch it.
Hammers don't have legs.
Did you look behind the forge?
Corundum
I think
ingot.
I saw it there.
Oh. If looking to protect yourself,
I would like some
or deal some
corundum.
damage.
You only have a corundum ore. You're bloody useless, aren't you?
Don't forget, you find Queen Freya's sword. I'll reward you.
Oh yeah, that was the thing.
Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have the little bits too.
Hey bot, you can go. Sorry, just had a bot. Alright. You know, I could walk all the way up to Solitude, but then I'd have to walk all the way back. I think I'll just get a carriage.
The Dunmer get their drinks at the new Nissus Corner Club. Why they can't just call it a tavern?
Because they're a different culture, you dickweed.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go?
Solitude, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Thank you. Oh, wait, no, not Solitude.
My carriage is the safest way. Where do you want to go?
What's it called? Winterhold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Sorry, I've been saying Solitude this whole time. I meant
Better
Winterhold.
bundle up. This may keep up for a while.
Yeah, I'd expect so. Winterhold is pretty cold. Hey Garth, that was a haiku. Okay. Thank you.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Enchantment.
You're a bad sneak. You're not creeping up on anybody like that.
Oh, I don't know.
I care little for idle conversation.
Alright, now we need to go to the library. Alright, we got the orb. Hi, orb. That's the Archmage's quarters. Arcanium. I was like, is it the Athenaeum? But I'm like, no, that's from Mage.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books. Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Here's that book you were looking for.
Looks like you're still in one piece. And more importantly, so is the book. Thank you.
Here are the books that went missing.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here, I suppose you've earned these.
I actually didn't read it.
Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful. Until next time. You need a book? You talk to me.
No, he's got nothing.
Otherwise, you're going to find yourself in a lot of pain.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Hmm? Sorry, what did you say?
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
Who are you talking about?
Feralda, don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her, and I know what she's been up to.
What's your problem with Feralda?
My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
Okay, what do you know about Ancano?
Don't trust that one.
I wasn't planning
He's
on it.
up to something. Most here are up to something, of course, but in his case, it's not good. I haven't figured it out yet, but I will. He is rather handsome, though, isn't he?
Alright.
Alright then.
Okay, I don't really have any desire to talk to Tolfdir, mainly because, well, I got all these books. I got even more books now. So, I should probably have a look at the books that I got. Okay, so Soul's going to Markarth. Ooh. Cool. Oh no, we got that one. That was a conjuration book. Cool. Alright. Alright. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to make our way back to Falkreath just so we can drop off all these books that we've got. Or actually, while I'm here, we can stop into the general store. Maybe she's got a conundrum ingot. I always just say conundrum. But it's conundrum?
I do what's trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
No. You've got some moonstone, which is nice, but we don't need moonstone. Alright.
Until next time.
Helgen, destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
There is a mine on the way. I don't know what the mine is though. I don't know if it's conundrum. Conundrum? I don't know what it is. Anyway. Yeah, there's a mine on the way here. The Whistling Mine. I don't know what they mine in the Whistling Mine, but maybe it's something useful. Oh wow! That kitty just straight up dead me. Alright. As you say. Oh yeah, totally just fast travel to, I mean. I love that at that point my stream decides to drop frames. Actually, it looks like I've dropped a bunch of frames. Oh no. Okay. Anyway. Okay, are we back? Alright.
Mining is hard work, but we pay a fair price for any ore you dig up.
Okay. No, iron. Useless.
Be careful where you step in the mine. You don't want to cover up some valuable ore or gems or something.
Ow. Nope, nothing here. Oh, there's some people over here. I say people, I mean necromancers. I don't know, it doesn't look like nothing. Hey, you're a necromancer, you can raise your... Holy shit, he did. He raised his buddy, but he was dead, so as soon as his buddy was raised, he died. That's funny. Now that's funny. Now that's funny. Alright, where are we going? We are going south. I won't, waited till morning. What is this random bucket just doing it in the middle of nowhere? There is no one around, there's just a bucket. I find that concerning. Perhaps more concerning than I should. Actually, you know what? Screw this. Like, rather than staying another night in Windhelm, I'm just gonna go home. I'm gonna go straight friggin' home. I've already given the Windhelm innkeepers enough of my money for now. I don't want to spend any more time in Windhelm than I have to.
Hey, watch it.
You watch it.
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with her weapon drawn.
How do I get out of here? Is that... Nope, that's water. Ah, it's cold. Can I get up to the top of the bridge? Hey, Snowfox. Oh, damn it. Alright. Crossing the frozen river at night. Joy. It's cold. Cold, cold, cold. Oh. It's too cold. Valen wood is not this cold. I'm going to kindly ask my internet to not drop frames when I'm doing role-playing, thank you. You.
Need a ride?
I need you to take me to Fall
Climb
Creek.
back and we'll be off.
Thank you. I'm gonna
Get up there.
try and get it all. Alright, let's go home. Of course, it's not enough. It's not enough that I'm freezing cold and wet. But once I get into Falkreath, it starts raining. I'm gonna go home. And I'm going to have some nice warm... Actually, you know what? I might actually just stop by and get some timber. Do I have enough? Yeah, I've
You
got
can
enough.
cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be...
I frankly don't care. I've had a bitch of a day. Lumber mill. Hello. Lumberman. Where's the lumberman?
Good. War is not
No.
new to Falkreath. You have only to stand in our cemetery
Try not.
to see that.
I'm sorry. I should really go
Life
now.
is far too short, my friend.
Where's the mill operator? I want to buy some wood. Where is he? Freaking useless. I legitimately want to give this guy my money, and he's just not here. Useless. Bloody useless. Absolute wasters. Anyway. Oh, eggs. Oh, come around the back of Pine Watch. Oh, my beloved cottage. I missed you. Warm ourselves over the fire. Let's make ourselves a nice tasty potato soup. I like potato soup. Oh, tastes good. Alright, let's, what do we want to do? We want to store these books. Hello, more tits. Making dinner, or my husband is, and it's gonna be delicious. Yeah. Well, I've had a day. But, we got rid of we killed the bandits up in Felglow Keep, so that's great. And now we're gonna go over to Riften. I think we'll just go through Helgen. I know we said that we weren't gonna go through Helgen again, but actually, you know what? We need to sleep. I just got here. I just got here. I think we need to relax for a bit. Moritz, now apparently my autocorrect wants more tits. I mean, hey, who doesn't? You ever just like come home after a long day and then just like sleep for 4 hours, or is that just me? Hell yeah, blacksmith apron. Long day in game or IRL? Oh, in game. In game. My day in IRL was fine. And I think I need the door. Yeah, so I need iron fittings, lock, hinge, 2 nails. Iron fittings, quarrying stone. Oh, actually, do I have any iron? I think I'm out of iron, actually. Yeah. Oh, actually, there is a vein of iron over the... Yeah, here we go. Oh, I don't think I have a smelter. Did I end up building a smelter? I don't think I did. No, I don't have a smelter. So any mining I can do is useless. Alright. Well, I think I will save this for later. So, this is going to be my last stream for... I don't know how long. At least a week. Possibly more likely 2. Because moving is happening. And yeah. All right. We found a place. Okay, so here's the story. And it was a long and frustrating story. We found a place. It wasn't exactly what we wanted, but it ticked all of the boxes that we needed for a place to live. It was a little overpriced, and it was a little overpriced, and it wasn't in the best quality, but it was fairly modern, and it was well located to transport. And it also had everything that we, like, everything that we said was a must in a place. So that was Friday. And then what happened was on Monday, we get, we don't actually get a call from the landlord. We get an email from the real estate agent saying our thing was unsuccessful. It does need some TLC. No, it's just a marvel of modern design. And it's fine. It's fine. But we get a message from the real estate agent, and apparently it gets we get this email saying that our application's unsuccessful, which is weird because we got approved. And so we get in touch with the real estate agents, the realtors, and they say, "Oh yeah, the landlord so unique." No, it's not unique. It's just fine. It's just fine. But we get a word from the realtor that they're taking it off the market. And now they didn't tell us why they were taking it off the market, but I have a thought. The condition of us signing the lease was that it was that the landlord was going to do some works on it. You know, get it professionally cleaned. The previous tenants had left it in a bit of a state, so it was going to be, you know, fully professionally cleaned, and the few defects that we'd seen on site were going to be seen to. And, you know, like there was, you know, like they had like an LED downlight that had been dislodged from its socket, and it's like that's nothing. It's, you know, it just means that it's like it's just a loose bulb, and, you know, an electrician shouldn't take much time to just refit it back into the fitting. And, you know, maybe you need to get a new socket and just install the socket. And there was some minor plastering works that needed to be done, but like this is handy. It was, I don't want to make it sound like it was a mess. It was handyman level stuff. Like, I don't know, give me a week and I probably could have done it myself, and I'm not even trained. But what I think happened is that he didn't realize how long, like, it was like, oh yeah, I'll probably get it done. And I think that he wasn't able to get the, yeah, just tell him you'll do it for $40 an hour. Anyway, yeah. No, I wouldn't do it for $40 an hour. But I do it for $100 an hour plus costs. Anyway, basically, oh dear, this is bad. Long story short, I don't think that he was able to get a tradie in time. Tradesman in Australian English. And so, because he couldn't get it to a place where it would pass the real estate agent's condition report, they couldn't lease it. And so we took it off the market. So that was Monday. So we had a place, and then we didn't. And so that's why I was grumpy on Monday. So on Tuesday, the banks have standards. It's not the banks. It's nothing to do with the bank. It's the real estate agent. The letting agent. The bank has no dog in this fight at all. Yeah. Gold. Don't need gold. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna mine some gold. Anyway. So what happens yesterday, so today's Wednesday, so it happens on Tuesday. I did the inspections, I did all the applications and everything for the properties because I had time and my wife was working. So my wife gets a call yesterday saying that we're successful for a different property, which is $15 a week cheaper and is better. It's not in as good a location. The transport links are not as good, but we have an ensuite. And we've got more of a backyard now. So immediately I was like, okay, cool. Waiting for the letter from the email from the realtor. Nothing happens. So I call them. And they're like, oh yeah, sorry, you have been approved. We haven't sent you anything in writing because we're literally drafting up the lease. So ensuite, an ensuite bathroom, as in a bathroom that is attached to the main bedroom. So you have your normal bathroom that is in the... You have your normal bathroom, and then you have a smaller bathroom that is, yeah, master bathroom and an ensuite bathroom is a secondary bathroom that is solely accessible from the... No, it's not guest bath. You have like a main... Okay, so the main bathroom has a bath in it. The ensuite bathroom has just a shower. So it's a smaller bathroom. Which we've never had before, which is very exciting. Yeah, so we signed the lease. And I immediately gave them the bond, the rental bond, and the first 2 weeks rent, because there is no way I'm letting this place get out of the, get out of our hands, because it is the best of the place. A full bath and a 3/4 bath. I don't know how to describe it. So, the bathroom in the house has a bath and a toilet and a sink, and the bath is actually a spa bath with a shower over the top of it. The ensuite bathroom has a shower and a sink and a toilet. Not all bathrooms have baths in Australia. Like our current in our current place, our bathroom does not have a bath, which is one of the reasons why we kind of wanted this place, because we can take baths now. Hi horse, can I steal you? I can steal you, but I shan't. Same here in your condo. Cool. So yeah, it's a semi-detached terrace townhouse. So it's a 2-story. So downstairs is living and dining room and kitchen and laundry. And then upstairs is 3 bedrooms, which will be It'll be the main bedroom and then the guest bedroom slash it'll be the main bedroom slash guest bedroom, aka the bedroom that I sleep in when I don't want to be, you know, when I don't want to annoy the wife. It's important to have 2 bedrooms. And then the other one's going to be the office. So I don't know whether or not I will be streaming from the office or from the guest room. Oh, and we've got a little balcony as well, which is nice. Because at not this place, but our old place, we had a balcony, and the wife loved reading. She'd just get out there on the balcony, have a nice chair, make yourself a cup of tea, just read on the balcony. And also, we don't have a big lawn, which I don't miss. Alchemist's Shack. Alchemist Journal. Coming to this area was a brilliant decision. The local flora seems to have many useful properties that I've been able to utilize into new potions. Outside, the rich soil has allowed the cuttings I've collected to grow into fine and bountiful plants. This afternoon, I think, I will journey out for more mushrooms, as my current supply is beginning to dwindle. On a personal note, I've moved my alchemy work outside the shack. I find the midday air is a boon to my health as well as inspirational to my work. Cool. I don't want to steal any of his stuff because he might still be living here. Crap. Right. Riften. Yeah, so that's why I'm not going to be online. I mean, I'll be online. I'll be lurking around in various streams and stuff. But Riften. But I shan't be streaming for a while. So I thought I would play some Skyrim as a nice goodbye stream. I need to have a think about what I want to play on the weekends. Because, like, I don't know, like I did start that Shadowrun playthrough, and then after all the mess on the weekend, I just kind of, I don't care anymore. Oh good! Who is driving? Bear is driving. How can that be? Well, you better friggin' believe I'm leveling up stamina. But you'll see me around. I will be lurking in everyone's streams, commenting on stuff. Being the usual weird-ass pain that I normally am. Path to Riften. Whiterun? I just came from... Well, I didn't come from Whiterun, I came from Thingy. Hello, friend. Who are you?
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the right of it.
Sure, you keep telling yourself that. Like, have I just, like, managed to work my way into all of the negative and, like, the anti-Stormcloak encounters? Because I've not come across a single good reason to not side with the Empire. I mean, apart from that time that they tried to kill me. But I did get a pardon, so... I don't know, I just feel like the Stormcloaks are not great. Interesting. That is a deal. Yeah, no, I'm going the right way. Just taking a little while to get there. I'm just gonna cross country over here because I see that there's a mill on my local map. I mean, I thought there was a mill. There it is. Bunny! Okay. Hot wood mill.
I hope you're not here to start some trouble. I'll fight you if I have to.
I don't wanna start trouble. That is a god? You are a god.
Fancy the leather armor, huh? Something to be said for going light.
Who runs the mill? Hello? Mill runner person? Is your mum at home or your dad? Hello?
I trust you're not planning any trouble.
No. I'd like to buy some lumber.
Nothing husband Leifnar on your journeys. Tell him he's no longer welcome here.
Look, I just want to buy some lumber.
Doing some building, huh? We can deliver it wherever you need.
Falkreath? 20 logs.
Hauled over right away.
Thank you. Sorry, what happened to Leifnar?
He said he was going east towards the border of Morrowind to trade some of our grain to some folks at Broken Helm Hollow. I waited and waited, and he never came back. Probably shacked up with some elven whore. Good riddance to him, I say. If I only knew where he was, I'd sure give him a piece of my mind.
I'll try and find him if you want.
Good. If you see him, tell him Grosta said he could go straight to oblivion. He's not welcome here anymore.
Cool. Why did Leafnar go to Broken Helm Hollow again?
Well, he said that a few men have been going by to some of the local farms, promising a good price from all the local mills and farms. Leifnar said they'd pay double what you can usually get at the market.
Well, that's suspicious.
The catch was, he had to head out there with our wood. So not only is Leifnar gone, but a good bit of our supplies as well.
Yeah, this sounds like a trap. He's probably dead. Is running a mill difficult?
With just myself and one child, it's damn near impossible. With Leifnar gone, it's really put me in a terrible bind. I'm having trouble making ends meet. At this rate, we won't last more than a few more seasons at best. Then I'll just have to sell the old place. Remember to tell that bastard I never want to see his ugly face again.
That's actually really sad. I hope my gold helps, and if I need more, I will come back and patronize your shop. Meanwhile, I need to go to Riften, which is over there somewhere. At least it's warmer than up in Winterhold. It's so freaking cold up there. This is nice, you know. Like, it's still chilly, but it's not as flippin' freezing. Also, I'll tell you one thing that I have not come across since I crossed the mountains. Oh, wait.
Weren't expecting that.
I was gonna say I haven't seen any bandits, but this isn't even a bandit, it's an assassin. Yeah, that's the Dark Brotherhood coming for me again. That's the second time. Well, I mean, I guess it's probably still the same contract. I have no idea who would want me dead. Who could I have possibly aggroed enough to want me dead? Maybe like one of the bandits or something that I killed? I thought I cleaned out these bandit camps. Oh, actually, you know what it might be? What if it's what if it's Sven or Faendril from Riverwood? Like, what if they were like, "Oh, you ruined my chance with the woman I love. Now I will curse. Now I will, you know, summon the Dark Brotherhood against you." That feels way too unlikely. Oh, sorry, way too likely. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they summon the Dark Brotherhood against me. I don't know. There's a farm up here. It is Snowshod Farm.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of me.
Okay.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll?
Hey, I wasn't gonna say anything. Hold on, there's a magic stone up there. Oh no, the magic stone's all the way up there. I'm not going up there. Let's go to Riften. What time is it? 12:18. Actually, I could probably see about booking a room. Chained into my civvies.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Huh.
Hold and stand down. If you want to get into Riften, use the north gate. This one's closed.
Why? What's going on?
My orders are to tell the riffraff to use the north gate. That's it.
Can't you make an exception in my case?
No. You can use the north gate, or you can head to the next city.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild.
What about intimidate?
It's all lies. They're just thugs.
If you want to enter Riften, use the north gate.
Alright, fine. I can't use the north gate. Alright, this is a problem that I've never had before. Former entrance, now boarded up. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, I'm not paying money to enter a city. That's just dumb. Ah, the stables.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
What's the tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown.
Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Cool.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
I'm a pretty smart guy, what can I tell you?
The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Imperials think we need there.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Mio. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
Interesting.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
You're a stranger here too, huh? Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim.
Tell me about the Riften's Thieves Guild.
To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think?
Actually, I'm hoping to join them.
You disappoint me. I expected someone from outside Riften to be different, but I see corruption's reach holds little regard for boundaries. Enjoy the city. It will suit you well.
Wow.
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble?
What's it to you? I'm not scared of you.
That's the wrong answer. Last thing the Blackbriars need around here is some troublemaker trying to steal a piece of the action.
Who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Got any dirt on this?
Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know?
Tell me what this gem's worth.
Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her.
Any news involving the Dark Brotherhood?
The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him.
Know anything about the Thieves Guild?
You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
Tell me more about the Blackbriars.
Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says.
Cool.
Be seeing you around.
Righto.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Huh? What do you want?
What kind of trouble are you in?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Tell me the details.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
I could help you pay off your debt.
You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
Where did Sapphire go? Sapphire Fire.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some hope.
The Bee and Barb.
People of Riften, I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
Yeah. What's your problem?
I wanted to talk about Sharda's debt.
I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
You and I both know this is a setup.
All right, all right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into each other again.
And their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
I'd really like to rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
Come back and see us again.
I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
Kicking you out. Just keep the sermons
I
at
think
the temple.
is
Let us all
this
sing
my
in
room?
peace.
Yeah. No, wait, that's not my room.
I'll show you to you. Right this way.
Nope. I think that is my room. No, this is my room. Cool. Alright. Take that helmet off too. And we can probably get rid of the arrows. We don't want to scare anybody.
What can I get you? Me? Fine. Looking for a place to stay?
My food is the best in all
Running a
of
little
Skyrim.
light in the pockets, lass.
I'm sorry, what?
Your pockets.
They're a little low on coin. I can tell.
How could you possibly know that?
It's all about sizing up your mark, lass. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
My wealth is none of your business.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
What did you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Why am I planting the ring on Branche?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Why are we doing this to Branche?
We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days.
How am I supposed to do all this?
Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind.
Alright, let's get started.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. Come on.
What is it this?
I'm only doing this because I want to find out about these gems.
Patience, Branche. This. It's a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
What do you think you're doing?
Damn it!
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow.
You should probably be in
Hey,
bed.
Brynjolf.
You're looking a bit
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
Where's my money?
Here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
What's been going on?
My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes.
That's
But
the
never mind
way
that.
it goes.
You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
The money's nice, but I don't know.
Look, I'll make this simple for you. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. When you make up your mind, come find me there, and we'll talk about your future.
Look, Oh, hello. Do you have any...
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
What have you got for sale?
The finest weapons and armor.
No conundrum. Damn it.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
All right, Branchet. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Play stupid. I said turn
Black
out
Brian Meadery. The Pawned Prawn. I gotta sell some stuff.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Hi, Bercy.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. What can I do for you?
What's the Ratway?
It's our name for the old sewers that run under the city. It used to be a huge system hundreds of years ago, but it fell into decay, just like the rest of Riften. The guild stocks the place full of thugs that aren't good enough to join, so watch yourself if you venture down there.
What have you got for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Excuse me. Do you have any conundrum ingots? Could really use some arrows, actually. Alright. Okay. Let's go down to the sewers. We should probably put some armor on. Axe, skull.
Is someone there?
Okay.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Hey, are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far?
What was that?
We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now. This far?
Well, messed that up.
We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by lucky hell. No. I'm gonna crush you like a bug. I cannot best you.
Cool. Sewer bread. Tasty sewer bread. Okay. Alright, so I don't seem to have any way down beyond that, beyond this leap down. Guess I'm just gonna have to hope there's another way back up. This is an expert door. Oh, close. Damn it. Oh, hello. What's this?
What was that?
Nothing. I think I just found a shortcut throughout the maze.
Anybody there?
Shit.
Must be my imagination.
Sure it is. You built a house? I did. I mean, it's just a small cottage, Lakeview Manor. Well, I mean, we say manor, it's Lakeview Cottage. But it will be a manor one day. Mainly because I'm a wood elf. And I don't know, building one in the forest made sense. Also, hello Mr. Beefall, welcome to my stream. We're currently sneaking into the Ratway. No mods actually. Vanilla. I was planning on modding, but I basically just decided that I wanted to get into the game ASAP, and I didn't have time enough to put together a decent mod list, so I'm just playing vanilla. And so the basic idea is I'm doing an achievement run. I didn't know you could bypass that dungeon. I didn't know, honestly didn't know that if you pick that lock, try to mod collection, easy to install. Yeah, maybe, but like, honestly, I've been playing this unmodded game for a while now. And I don't really see the point in changing it.
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
Hi!
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that then?
Bit of a mod addict with the 3,000 mods? Fair enough.
Well, color me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
I'm definitely going to be modding Oblivion when I get to Oblivion. I did want to play Oblivion before this, but basically, yeah, when I came back to streaming late last year, I was just like, nope, just want to play Skyrim. I was getting it was easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
What do they do?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Who are they?
Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
Then when you tell me about these magical gems, I would have just as much time modding as playing. Hey, no shame here. Modding's not for me, but you know what? I get it. How did you want me to handle it?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Will I get a cut?
Of course you'll get a cut. We take care of our own. Now, if you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Get going.
What's Helga's story?
Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave.
Any help with Bercy?
He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
What about Kirava?
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
Fucking. He means they're fucking.
I'll be here when you're done.
Alright. I guess we gotta go back. It's weird not having the back entrance of the Thieves Guild unlocked. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. I've got my axe on my side. Nope, just ordinary, innocent, human, well, elfin lady. That's me. Nothing sus. Dead person. Alright, let's... I don't think I have high enough speech to deal with this stuff through speech, but we'll give her a go. That's 8. Don't think I'll be able to get all of them done tonight, but taking care of business. Actually, no. Hold on, what are the other things that it's ticking off? Nothing, okay.
What do you need?
I need you to get out of my way. The Bee and the Barb.
What do you want? If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Here for... You want something or not?
I have a message for you from Brynjolf.
I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin.
It was never a request.
Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that. Come back and see us again.
Yeah, I don't want to have to brawl.
This is about the
What do you want?
You might want to talk some sense into Kirava.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing.
My
she's
guild?
become much
I'm
too
not
bold.
a member of the
I'm
guild.
Not that foolish. The last
Not a
thing
member
I
at all. I'm
want
just
more
a
of your-
humble alchemist. Then help me convince her to pay.
Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Not my intention.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
You want something or not?
Are you ready to pay Brynjolf what you owe?
No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn.
Maybe I should visit a farm in Morrowind.
How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
Oh, just pay up. We'll forget all about it.
Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Kirava, you're a wonderful human being.
Be careful.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire,
Oh, my allegiance doesn't lie with the Empire. I just think that the Stormcloaks are trash. Racist trash. Racist trash.
so can I interest you in anything today?
I have a message from Brynjolf.
What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
I think you know what it is.
You're gouging me for what little coin I make, and you can't even protect yourselves? Ridiculous.
We can protect ourselves, trust me.
Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften.
Or Riften runs you out.
All right then.
I got this, Hold on, wait a minute.
I can't pay. I can't.
Just pay them, Bercy.
Oh, well, so Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up in petty... You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. I can't pay. I can't.
Just pay them, Bercy.
Please, I don't have anything to pay you with. Don't destroy my urn.
Just pay them, Bercy.
So, can I interest you in any... I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
Oh my word. My husband Bercy will be the death of me.
So, can I interest you in anything today?
I'm just gonna keep punching.
Next time. I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
Just pay them, Bercy.
No! You're going to break it!
Oh my word.
Stop! That's priceless!
Just pay them, Bercy.
Okay, apparently this is not gonna work, so...
If I had it, I'd pay. There... No need to do that.
All the crime and corruption. Oh my word.
No! That urn was priceless.
That was from Brynjolf. Do you get the message now?
I can't believe you did that. You people are monsters. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Take your coin and tell Brynjolf to leave us alone.
That's all I needed.
That's what you're doing.
Seriously. It's like, I don't know.
Everything's all right?
You lost.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me.
Look, I've got a message from Brynjolf.
I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Thank you. That was easy. Excuse me. Sorry, just a little rough in the throat there. I've been watching too
No
much.
offense, but you're not looking so good. Are you feeling ill?
A little.
Any luck with Sapphire?
You don't need to worry about the dead anymore.
By the 8. You actually talked her into it?
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
Okay, cool. I'll take the
Until
potion.
next time.
Okay, potion of invisibility works for me. There's a temple of Mara in this town, isn't there? I think I'll go to the temple first. Then I'll sleep. Then I'll go see Brynjolf in the morning.
Trees look beautiful here. Reminds me of autumn at home.
I remember it.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
Oh, look, I just want the blessing, to be honest. And I'm healed.
Blessings of Mara.
Thank you, I really needed that.
How may I help you, my daughter?
I'm not your daughter, but sure. Alright, I'm gonna have a good night's sleep, and then we'll get up bright and early. Actually, is there a...
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
Hi, Bolly.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Not really. I'm here to join the Dawn Guard. Are you a fisherman?
Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh? Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. Nivenor thinks I'm wasting my time trying, but I disagree.
You sound quite charitable.
Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city? Beggars roam the streets, crime runs rampant, and the threat of wars driving away business. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help.
You mentioned Nivenor.
Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I tried to include her in my lessons from Mara Mall over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh?
Alright, I'm just gonna have some food.
Remember to give at the temple.
I've got some, what do I want for dinner? Let's have some leeks and some rabbit. Right, time to go to
You caught me at a
bed.
bad time. I've lost someone dear to me.
I really don't care. Actually, probably only. No, I'll have another hour's sleep. I should get some nicer clothes. I can probably afford it at this point. And the dog's outside of barking.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Aren't you arrested? No, wait. No, he was the one who we stole from. Ah, so you're still here. Good. You know, I'm a little concerned from the fact that you're literally having your tavern over a pool of human feculence, but...
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Here's what they owed us.
Done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
So, what's next?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
Look, if there's more gold where that came from, I'm sure I could be convinced to join.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood, the telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Look, before we go, I have to ask.
What's on your mind?
The word around town is the guild isn't doing so well? Is that true?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Alright.
If you're one of us, you better not.
Look, I just want to know about these gems that I found. Yeah? Okay. Like, what happens if the sewer gets very full?
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions.
Alright. It's like, we're like a decent, couple of days rain from being knee-deep in human waste. Or elfin waste, as the case may be. This place just looks really dank.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. Do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Yes, I understand.
Good. Then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm? Yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me.
How do I get my cut of the spoils?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Alright, tell me about the Golden Glow job.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
What's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
What's so important about these clients?
The guild depends on an arrangement of influential people to keep things running smoothly. Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble.
So what should I do about Arangoth?
Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
Alright. How do I destroy the beehives?
They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke.
Why not level the entire estate?
I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits.
She's the influential client?
We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arangoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arangoth and bring in a huge payout.
So, how dangerous is it to cross her?
Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the Fourth Era in prison.
I could use some more details about Golden Glow.
Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arangoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place.
Not Riften guards?
Aye. Arangoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go.
Alright.
You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Look, I hear that there was like a special armor. I like armor.
Brit your fight. Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up.
Vex.
Am I right?
Vex.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
What sort of business?
I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Any idea why?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
So, what can we do?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
I heard you're offering extra work.
I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Yeah, that sounds more like my thing.
Walking away Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day?
Is this unusual gem worth anything?
Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya.
And is it worth anything?
Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks.
How many of these are there?
I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now.
So you sure you won't buy it?
Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
Look, I heard you ran into trouble at Golden Glow?
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Any tips to get me in there?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Alright.
Come on. I have work if you've got the backbone.
How will doing extra jobs help the guild?
Are you kidding me? Ever since the guild's luck turned sour, we haven't had a coin to our name. And when the coin dried up, that's when people started to leave. We had the best of everything down here. The Ratway was a damn palace. The only way this place will ever return to its glory days is if we can finish these extra jobs and start the gold flowing again.
What were the glory days like?
The Flagon was once a city beneath the city. We had our own smith, our own alchemist, you name it. If we can make a name for ourselves in Skyrim once again, I can almost promise you those merchants would return. Best of all, we'd have enough gold to throw around so we could start living in the lap of luxury again.
Cool.
Come on, take another job so we can both make some money.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't
Delvin Mallory.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right.
I suppose I could use some advice.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
Back on its feet?
Look around you. The Flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
What's happened?
Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
What can we do about it?
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
I heard you're offering extra work.
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's a more your thing, go talk to Vex.
You appear to be not so much sitting on a chair as sitting next to a chair and slightly fused with the table. How's that going for you? Tell me about the numbers jobs.
Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing?
Sure.
Just remember the rules. Keep it clean and keep it quiet. Here's the details.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
In Solitude, cool, I could do that.
You're...
Where's my armor? Who do I need to talk to about armor? From Tonila.
So, what can I do for you today?
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Why is that?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
Is there anything you don't charge for?
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Understood.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
What will you give me for these?
Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make.
Do I have anything that you want to buy? Mace. Oh. Boots.
Until next time.
Cool.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
Even if you're one of us, better not make trouble.
Alright, well, okay, so I do have all of that.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another.
But, on the other hand, I did come down here to join the Dawn Guard, so... Also, it is getting up to 3 hours for me. Also, it's the 5th of Heartfire? When the hell did that happen? Actually, I will do that one. And that one. Solitude. Alright. I can do that later. Alright. That is going to be us for tonight. And in fact, it is going to be us for a while because I'm going to have to start packing up the office and then moving, and then we'll set up the office at the new place and all that stuff. So we're going to be off for a while, a little while. I will still be around, watching various streams, so if you see me around, feel free to say hi, check in on me. Who's playing what? I think I saw, yeah, Cage is playing Oblivion with the Heartland mod list, which is pretty cool. And she's cosplaying as the Adoring Fan. And it looks absurd. So, from one Elder Scrolls to another. Oh, damn. I can't read. Damn. Alright. None of that stuff then. Who else can we read? don't know. Sarah's online. Could read Sarah. Yep, cool. That reads. Alright. Please take care of yourselves out there. And I'll see you around.